Hey, how's it going, guys? TND coming back at you. This week's featured dungeon is Duality, which means that players have a whole week to farm out the final boss of that dungeon to get yourself some of that sweet Artifice Armor. If you saw my Master Grasp of Avarice farm video last week, then you will know that the next season, Artifice Armor is changing in a significant way. With artifact mods now becoming passive buffs that no longer need to be slotted, that extra 5th slot on Artifice pieces will now allow players to instead equip another stat buffing mod, giving +3 to any desired stat. The possibility of +15 armor stats with a full Artifice set should be more than enticing enough to get you wanting to farm this guy out, especially for those of you looking to build yourself some shiny new triple or quad 100 stat builds for the new expansion. But how do you even get your hands on this armor? Well, firstly, we need to get ourselves a Caiatl boss CP, which at the time of this recording, I could not find a checkpoints bot for, but once one does pop up, I'll absolutely put that info in my Discord server, so definitely look there. First link is in the description below. Caiatl is a fairly easy fight, even on Master. My team did a little testing on regular difficulty and got our clears down to about 3 minutes without too much hassle. Let's talk loadouts. I would recommend 2 of your players to be either on a bait and switch loadout or simply the best linear fusion rifle they have. Third player will be on tractor cannon. There are very few 30% debuffs left in the game, and tractor cannon is a reliable way to constantly keep the buffs debuffed during DPS phase. I would also recommend at least 2 Well of Radiance warlocks to make sure you have a constant damage buff going as well the whole time. Now this encounter has a ton of enemies, but luckily for the most part you can ignore them. When you start things up, just read the symbols and immediately get a bell open. I would designate 1 player for bell duty while the other 2 are on symbol duty. Make sure to pop the standard bearer immediately when you're in the nightmare world, and then group up on the bell to head back. If you're not able to dunk the symbols fast enough before the ads spawn back in the main room, just take a second to clear them out a bit, then rinse and repeat. Dunking those 4 symbols should go by pretty fast if all 3 players do their jobs in a timely manner. Remember, you don't need to open a bell to start damage, just shoot the chains and it's time to bake the boss. The boss DPS phase is very similar to the regular version of the dungeon. Kill your bell keepers ASAP, then try and bait her stomp to buy enough time for everyone to group up. Also, feel free to kill those annoying snipers if you're worried about getting flinched too hard. A well-placed Titan barricade can help out here a ton. Once she's stunned, pop well and get the tractor cannon on her. I was using a simple Starfire fusion grenade rotation with my slug shotgun, and you'll see this does a good bit of damage to her. When the first bell is up, make sure to group up on the next one, pop your other well, and take her out. This footage you're seeing here is my team doing it on normal mode, and honestly, even with my teammates not having the most perfect rotations in the world, we still got a pretty easy 2-bell 1 phase on her. Also, remember to equip a Discipline Armor mod, by the way, if you're prioritizing resilience and recovery in your builds. If you want to know why that is, feel free to check out my 100 stat builds video where I go over the math on how armor rolls work. This Artifice Armor is considered the best out of the 3 master dungeons when it comes to high stat rolls, so absolutely get in there and farm some boss CPs this week. I will leave you here with an unedited run from my team to give you a sense of the overall cadence of the encounter. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to catch all of my latest Destiny 2 content, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Happy hunting, Guardians. If any of you guys have something with like I don't have any range. That's that triple shotgun build. We got dog axe. I've got axe. Bell. Thank you. Metal. Dog and axe again. Oh. My side. Go. Good chain. I'm on middle. Going to poke. Yeah, I got well. But, yeah. Rotating. Alright, right. Just going right. I'll bait. Snipers are still up. Good. Good bell.